Today we are going to discuss the topic ratios and proportions. Now, suppose we have two terms A and B which are quantities. Okay, they are different quantities of the same kind. Then we write it as A is to B. That is, first term is to second term. It's pronounced as is to. Okay. Now, this can also be written as A by B. A very important point to note here is ratios have no units. Please remember that. Do not put any unit for ratio. Okay. Now, the first term is known as antecedent, right, as I've written here. And the second term is known as consequent. That is, B is a consequent, A is known as the antecedent. Now, the next thing you need to know is proportion, because many times you have heard about it. Ratio and proportion come together. Proportion is when two quantities, as you can see here, two ratios are equal. That is, when two ratios are equal, it is known as they are being in proportion. For example, A is to B. This is known as is as, not double dot or anything. It's known as is as. Okay, is as. C is to D. So then you say that the terms A, B, C, D are in proportion. Now, this is also known as A by B is equal to C by D. This is the meaning of in proportion. That's when we say it is in proportion. Now, what is mean proportion? Many times you must have heard of this word, find the mean proportion. Now, they give you two terms. Now, let's say it's given to you as find the mean proportion for the values 25 and 15. So you may wonder, where are the other terms? How do I do it? Nothing. Do not get worried. You just say let the mean proportion be x. Let it be x. So then you write it down in this format. So 25 is to x is as x is to 15. You can see the board very carefully. 25 is to x is as x is to 15. And that way you can find your mean proportion. I hope you understood all these. Okay, now let's take up a classic sum which was given in ICSE 2002, as you have seen written here, and see how to do this sum. I'll actually call it attacking the sum, right? Because there are several ways of doing it in a fun way. Now, here as you can see very clearly, it's given to you A is to B, you can see the board, A is to B is equal to 5 is to 3. Given this information to you, they have asked you to find 5A plus 8B is to 6A minus 7B. The first thought that obviously comes to you is, how do I do this? Nothing is provided to you except that A is to B is equal to 5 is to 3. Now, this is a very easy way of doing this. So look at the board again very carefully. So what is given to you is, we write this as answer. Okay. So A by B is equal to 5 by 3. This is given to you. In simple terms, whenever you do ratio sums, let A be equal to 5x, right? And B be equal to 3x. You know that they are of the same kind. They are different quantities of the same kind. So it has to be x and x. Don't put x and y or whatever else you like. Okay. Now, taking this, let us substitute this value in the given expression. Now, what has been given to you? They have given you 5A plus 8B is to, can be represented this way, 6A minus 7B. Now, put these values here. So, in other words, you have 5 into, what is A? 5x plus 8, and what is B? 3x by, similarly, 6 into 5x minus 7 into 3x, right? Now, when you solve this, obviously you will get 25x plus 24x by 30x minus 21x. So that gives you 49x by, stop. Okay, so you have 49x by 9x. X and x cancels, so your answer is 49 by 9, which is also written as 49 is to 9. So this is the way you solve this. Look at it. If you want to have a better look, you can just see the board again. They're only given to you a is to b is equal to 5 is to 3. So you write it this way. You say let a be equal to 5x and b be equal to 3x. Substitute these values in this. As you can see, it's very clear and easy. So you got it as 49 by 9, and in the end, don't forget to write it as a ratio. So it's 49 is to 9. That's how you do this. Okay.